You guys are witness to that? We got the eye contact. She was looking toward this way. She waited and waited for the command signal, and she's still waiting. She's the last one to leave as far as the front row. And she's getting her instructions from next door. 5135, second floor hideout. 5135, second floor hideout, next door. High frequencies, electromagnetic field, shock treatment to the brain, and bright light harassment. That's right. Okay, finally, we have movement. We have movement. All right, there she comes. Not in a hurry to go home. And obviously this was an attempt of another planned attack. Another planned attack working alongside with police officers involved in criminal activity. She's expecting me to go outside and get a little closer shot. Again, these police officers involved in criminal activity are waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, arrests, court dates, order of protection. Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo. And that's the reason why the silver vehicle was parked here. In charge of 5132, was parked here. Instructions given, not in front, well, there's plenty of parking. 5132, see? That's 5132 right there. Was instructed to park here. This is instructions given. The silver vehicle. And away from the opposite direction. See how that works? And we got the bright light harassment here. That's right. I have placed boards instead this time to counter-react the bright light harassment. Being redirected to the tile floors, an on and off switch, bright light harassment. And I had to cover up a little right there. So that's the signal these police officers are waiting for. High frequencies continue. And there you go. And in the kitchen while preparing and cleaning dishes. Right. There you go. And I'm preparing my food. I got fish. And they continue harassing my ex-wife, of course, fear tactics, social acting. So there you go. That's what this criminal organization, you can feel their desperation. You can feel the desperation they're going through. We filed a petition with Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, posted date January 8th, 2025. And today is March 20, 2025, Thursday, 4:10 p.m. Regarding this property, 5132, we're asking for the public support and assistance regarding the status of the application on the posted date. And watch the magic happen. You'll be seeing firsthand Town of Cicero police officers trying to provoke a confrontation. We recorded the white vehicle parked in front. It was a white truck, 4-door, and intentions were very, very clear. And we are waiting for further developments. That's pretty much it for now. And we have plenty of videos of the white powder bags being picked up straight from the mailbox. Straight from the mailbox at 5130. Underneath the front porch as well. Open for business, the machine. Town of Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic, re-elected, a safe haven for this type of criminal activity. Insurance policy fraud, the game of manipulation. Unsolved murder cases of identity theft, Medicaid. And of course, the YouTube channel continues to be attacked. disabled internet connection service, and phones continue to be stolen as well. And their main objective seems to be creating family conflict. We have uploaded several videos of homeowner Martinez parked right in front of 5130 for bait, focus, follow, attention span, and waiting for the ex-wife to arrive home to create family conflict. Again, she's been preconditioned by organized crime with fear. That's right. That's the reason she does not want me recording by the window. And I have to tippy-toe to the window at night in order to continue our surveillance. Our 2025 continues to be guaranteed surveillance. I am going to continue this public service. I'm excited, especially with the overwhelming concerns of a lot of people's questions. How does this criminal organization maintain its not being investigated? Well, I just discovered a couple of days ago there's social media outlets protecting this criminal organization. That's right. There's social media outlets, reporters. That's right, reporters. This is how deep the pockets are of this criminal organization regarding identity theft Medicaid. These are murder plots on victims. And they're paying off these reporters with huge amount of money, as you can imagine, to come out here and paint, make sure that Town of Cicero is placed in a real nice, beautiful setting. That's right. All you have to do is turn on the TV and see which news media outlets are coming out here on a daily basis and recording. That's all you have to do. And once you find out, now you turn the tables around and cancel that channel. That's right, cancel that news media outlet because they're involved in criminal activity involving children, teenagers being hooked on drugs, and babies. So, this is how deep the pockets are of this criminal organization. I just found out a couple of days ago because I continually call social media, and I have noticed that some news media outlets are not really concerned. And I have met a couple out here, news media outlets, and they weren't too concerned about what's going on either. So it just goes to show how deep the pockets are of this criminal organization, and that's how they're able to maintain no investigation by external government agencies such as the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, Chicago and Dearborn, Illinois, Child Protective Services. That's right. We have contacted Child Protective Services, and until this day, nothing. So, Congressman Chuy Garcia, State Representative Lisa Hernandez. There's a number of state officials as well. It's called one hand washes the other. So that's the reason why people are sick and tired of the government, and we have a new administration in the White House that can hopefully change things around. We're hoping for the public assistance regarding the posted date. Again, January 8th, 2025, Internal Revenue Services tax evasion for this property. This is the main headquarters of organized crime, and there's a reason why the first floor remains vacant. And the pressure's on, of course, working alongside police officers involved in criminal activity, such as Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo. That's right. Well documented on this YouTube channel, his daily public meetings with Nello Greco and his nephew, Anthony J. Loader, right here in front. If you go back in the videos, you're going to see Sergeant Porter right here in front, along with other police officers involved in criminal activity. All right, we're going to continue. And again, there's news media outlets involved in criminal activity. How about that? I know it's hard to believe, but all you have to do is turn on the TV and focus on the news media outlets that are out here on a continuous basis on trying to clean up the mess. That's right, trying to clean up the mess. There's a reason why this criminal organization had 3 fake home visits, social acting at 5130, and there's no address identification till this day on this property. Before and after evidence of fire. There's also fire officials in the police department and paramedics involved in criminal activity as well. And judges. That's right. It goes up the chain of command. And we have internal affairs inside La Town of Cicero involved in criminal activity as well. Disappearing. I never received a rejection from my application of these police officers involved in criminal activity. If anything, they just disappeared. Tom Shushak, he's internal affairs of the police department. That's right. All right, we're going to continue focusing and, of course, be alert. And you guys already know what to do. These news media outlets involved in criminal activity that are consistently out here to cover up the mess, turn the channel. Get your sources from other news media outlets. That's all you have to do. And cancel them out. They are involved in criminal activity. Its intentions are very clear, and this is one of the reasons why this criminal organization continues attacking me, and they feel so defiant that they can't. Come on now. Intentions are very clear. Just have a look around. This is what I have to go through on a daily basis. It's not just today. On a daily basis. And this is organized crime. And this is the signal these police officers involved in criminal activity are waiting for. Purpose? Well, it's very important as far as insurance policy fraud that the victims are documented, enrolled, and over time will develop a history of mental health illness documentation. That's right, very important. Once the victims are documented, now the victim's family is manipulated by police officers involved in criminal activity as far as placing the order of protection. That means that the family can no longer put up with the ordeal, as you just saw, covering up all the windows. That's right. That's one of the ways to create family conflict. That's right. So, and of course, creating fear. As far as my ex-wife, I'm trying to be respectful of her, mindful of her wishes. So we are recording when she's not here. And obviously when she's here, we have to tippy-toe to the window to avoid her disagreement. So, the Daily Plan attacks continue. You heard it in the background, community gang stalking. And you saw firsthand how Town of Cicero police officers involved in criminal activity are trying to provoke a confrontation. And this individual here, we have him on video. When my ex-wife was home, I ran to the front, and you can look at the video, and he was making noises back and forth. This is a bait-focused follow attention span. He has a good reason for being here, of course. He has to pick up his baby from the babysitter on the second floor. But he is involved in criminal activity. That's right, we have him on video. He seems like a nice guy, but he's involved in criminal activity. Social acting is a very big part of this criminal organization, and looks can be very, very deceiving. Hardworking man, mechanic, comes home and wants to pick up his child, but we caught him on video on several occasions participating on community gang stalking. That's right. Intentions were very clear. While my ex-wife was home, trying to provoke me to place the camera on the window. But instead, I ran to the front and I got him on video. That's right. Okay, we are going to move on. The Daily Planet attacks continue. And news media outlets involved in criminal activity. That's right. There's no surprises anymore. No surprises. All right, moving on. Okay, we're back. Bam.